Virgo, if you're between 50 and 70, this is what you've been waiting for. Are you ready to embark on a journey that will transform how you view life, love, and purpose? Imagine standing at the crossroads of destiny, where the stars align to guide you toward your most empowered years yet. Welcome to Esoteric Wisdom, where ancient knowledge meets modern insight. Today, we're diving deep into the cosmic blueprint designed specifically for Virgos aged 50 to 70, a phase of life filled with unparalleled opportunities for growth, fulfillment, and spiritual awakening. Astrology isn't just about reading horoscopes. It's a mirror reflecting the intricate dance between celestial energies and our personal evolution. For Virgos, known for their meticulous nature and resilience, this golden chapter holds extraordinary potential. Whether you're navigating life transitions, seeking financial abundance, or yearning for deeper connections, the universe has profound lessons tailored just for you. In this video, I'll blend timeless astrological wisdom with practical advice, real-life examples, and my own insights as a seasoned esoteric researcher. By the end, you'll not only understand the celestial influences shaping your path but also gain actionable tools to thrive during this transformative phase. So grab a cup of tea, settle in, and let's explore what the cosmos has in store for you. Chapter 1. Life Changes and Adaptation, Embracing Transformation with Grace. Life is an ever-evolving tapestry, woven with threads of stability and change. For Virgos aged 50 to 70, this chapter of life presents a unique opportunity to embrace transformation while honoring the wisdom accumulated over decades. Guided by two powerful planetary forces, Saturn and Uranus, you are invited to navigate this phase with grace, resilience, and a spirit of curiosity, while Saturn represents discipline and tradition, urging you to honor your roots and maintain stability. Uranus symbolizes innovation and rebellion, pushing you to step into the unknown and redefine what it means to thrive. Together, these celestial influences create a delicate balance, a cosmic invitation to rediscover yourself in ways that blend the familiar with the transformative. Let me share a story inspired by Eleanor, a retired teacher whose journey beautifully mirrors the interplay between Saturn's grounding energy and Uranus's call for reinvention. After dedicating decades of her life to structured routines as an educator, Eleanor found herself at a crossroads upon retiring at the age of 62. Her days were suddenly unstructured, leaving her yearning for purpose beyond the predictability she had grown accustomed to. Initially resistant to change, Eleanor clung to the comfort of her predictable life, much like Saturn's influence encourages us to do. However, Uranus began nudging her towards something greater, an inner stirring she couldn't ignore. Eleanor decided to embark on a process of decluttering, not just her home but also her mind and heart. She let go of possessions that no longer served her, commitments that drained her energy, and beliefs that no longer aligned with her evolving sense of self. This act of release created space for something new to emerge, a passion for watercolor painting. What started as a casual hobby soon reignited her creativity and brought immense joy into her life. Through this journey, Eleanor discovered that true fulfillment lies not in clinging to the past but in embracing the possibilities of the present. What can we learn from Eleanor's experience? First, decluttering isn't merely physical, it's emotional and mental. Letting go of outdated beliefs, toxic relationships, or commitments that no longer serve you creates room for new opportunities to flourish. Second, while Saturn reminds us of the importance of strong foundations, Uranus whispers that true growth happens when we step outside our comfort zones. It's about finding harmony between honoring where you've been and boldly stepping into where you're meant to go. To bring this lesson to life, consider the example of Oprah Winfrey, a modern-day icon who embodies the power of embracing change while staying grounded in her values. From her early days as a talk show host to becoming a media mogul and philanthropist, Oprah has reinvented herself multiple times throughout her career. Yet, through every transformation, she has remained anchored in her core principles of authenticity, compassion, and service. Her journey serves as a reminder that change doesn't mean abandoning who you are, it means expanding into who you're meant to become. For Virgos navigating this transformative phase, practical steps can help bridge the gap between Saturn's stability and Uranus's innovation. Start small by dedicating 15 minutes each day to journaling or practicing gratitude. These rituals anchor you in mindfulness, even as you explore new paths. Journaling allows you to process emotions, reflect on your experiences, and set intentions for the future. Gratitude, on the other hand, shifts your focus from what's lacking to what's abundant in your life, fostering a mindset of contentment and possibility. Another actionable tip is to revisit forgotten passions or dreams you may have set aside earlier in life. Whether it's learning a new skill, nurturing a garden, or diving into spiritual studies like meditation or mindfulness, now is the perfect time to explore. Anchor yourself in mindful stability while Uranus inspires change. Remember, transformation doesn't happen overnight, it's a gradual process that unfolds as you take intentional steps forward. In Buddhist philosophy, change is not seen as an adversary but as a natural part of life's flow. The stars echo this teaching, showing us that transformation is not about abandoning who we were but about evolving into who we are meant to be. As Eleanor reflects on her journey, she realizes it wasn't the act of painting that brought her joy, it was the courage to rediscover herself in a way she hadn't imagined. The stars may guide us, but it's our willingness to embrace change that determines how brightly we shine. To further integrate these lessons into your daily life, consider creating a growth ritual that combines Saturn's grounding energy with Uranus's innovative spirit. For instance, you might start each morning with a grounding practice like meditation or yoga, followed by a creative activity that sparks curiosity and exploration. This combination allows you to honor your need for stability while staying open to new experiences. Ultimately, the key takeaway is this: life's transitions are not obstacles to overcome but opportunities to evolve. By harmonizing Saturn's wisdom with Uranus's boldness, you can navigate this transformative phase with grace and purpose. Whether you're letting go of the old, embracing the new, or finding a balance between the two, remember that every step you take brings you closer to living your most authentic and fulfilling life. As you move forward, ask yourself, what outdated beliefs or habits am I ready to release? What new passions or possibilities am I willing to explore? How can I honor my roots while stepping into the unknown? By answering these questions with honesty and intention, you'll unlock the full potential of this golden chapter and shine brighter than ever before. Chapter 2: Financial Opportunities, Aligning Wealth with Purpose. When it comes to finances, Jupiter and Venus play pivotal roles in shaping the financial landscape for Virgos aged 50 to 70. Jupiter, the planet of expansion, encourages bold moves, calculated risks, and a mindset of abundance. It invites you to dream bigger, think strategically, and seize opportunities that align with your long-term goals. On the other hand, Venus, the planet of beauty, harmony, and values, emphasizes mindful spending and investing in what truly brings joy and fulfillment. Together, these celestial forces form a dynamic duo, guiding Virgos toward not just financial prosperity but also a deeper sense of purpose. Take Mia, for instance, a Virgo entrepreneur whose journey from corporate life to running a sustainable artisan business serves as a powerful example of how alignment between financial decisions and personal values can lead to both success and fulfillment. For years, Mia thrived in her corporate career, earning a steady income and climbing the professional ladder. However, despite her financial stability, she felt unfulfilled. Something was missing, a sense of purpose that her job couldn't provide. Jupiter's expansive energy nudged Mia to explore new horizons, while Venus inspired her to align her financial choices with her love for handmade crafts and sustainability. With meticulous planning, a hallmark of Virgo's nature, Mia prepared for this transition by saving 6 months' worth of expenses, ensuring she had a safety net before taking the leap. She then invested in ethical suppliers and eco-friendly packaging, ensuring her brand reflected her core values. Today, Mia enjoys not only financial success but also deep fulfillment, knowing that her work contributes positively to the world. The key takeaway here is alignment. True wealth isn't measured solely by material gains but by how well your financial decisions reflect your values. Consider Warren Buffett, one of the world's wealthiest individuals, who famously prioritizes value investing over short-term profits. His approach underscores the importance of patience, discipline, and investing in what truly matters, a philosophy that resonates deeply with Virgos. Practical advice for financial prosperity. To harness the energies of Jupiter and Venus, consider adopting practical strategies that balance growth, mindfulness, and purpose. Here are some actionable tips. Use the 50-30-20 rule. Allocate 50% of your income to necessities like housing, utilities, and groceries. Dedicate 30% to discretionary spending on things that bring genuine happiness, such as hobbies, travel, or meaningful purchases. Finally, set aside 20% for savings and investments. This framework ensures you maintain financial stability while still enjoying life's pleasures and preparing for the future. Mindful spending during Venus transits. When Venus is strong in the sky, focus on purchases that align with your values and bring lasting joy. For example, instead of buying something trendy but fleeting, invest in a meaningful piece of art, a high-quality item that reflects your personality, or a rejuvenating vacation that nourishes your soul. These choices not only enhance your well-being but also create a sense of harmony between your finances and your inner self. Ethical investing. Jupiter's influence encourages you to think big and take bold steps. But always pair this with Venus's wisdom of mindful decision-making. Consider investing in ethical or sustainable projects that resonate with your values. Whether it's supporting small businesses, funding eco-friendly initiatives, or contributing to community development, these investments can bring both financial returns and emotional rewards. Create a values-based financial plan. Reflect on what truly matters to you. Is it leaving a legacy for your children? Supporting causes you care about? Or perhaps creating a lifestyle that allows for more freedom and creativity? By anchoring your financial decisions in your core values, you ensure that every dollar you spend or save contributes to a life well lived. The philosophy of wealth, beyond material gains. In both astrology and spiritual teachings, wealth is not measured solely by the numbers in your bank account. The Buddha taught that true abundance comes from aligning your actions with your deepest values. For instance, someone might prioritize investing in their children's education over luxury items because nurturing growth reflects their higher purpose. Similarly, another person might choose to volunteer their time or resources to uplift others, finding fulfillment in giving back. This conscious alignment ensures that every financial decision feels like a step toward a meaningful life. True wealth isn't just about accumulating assets, it's about creating a life where you can thrive with purpose. Let Jupiter guide you to seize opportunities, Venus remind you to appreciate beauty and balance, and your values anchor you in decisions that bring joy and meaning. A Virgo's journey to financial fulfillment. Let's revisit Mia's story to see how these principles played out in real life. After leaving her corporate job, Mia faced moments of uncertainty, but Jupiter's expansive energy opened doors she hadn't anticipated. Local partnerships emerged, and her commitment to sustainability attracted customers who shared her values. Meanwhile, Venus guided her to create products that weren't just functional but also aesthetically pleasing and aligned with her mission. Mia's financial strategy included 3 key components. Final thoughts on financial alignment making any major changes. Investments. Prioritizing ethical suppliers and eco-friendly materials that reflected her brand's ethos. Mindful spending. Keeping costs lean and focusing only on essentials that enhanced her business. Today, Mia's journey stands as a testament to the power of aligning financial goals with personal values. Her success reminds us that prosperity isn't just about money, it's about creating a life that feels authentic and fulfilling. Final thoughts on financial alignment. As you navigate this transformative phase of life, remember that your financial journey is an extension of your inner world. By embracing Jupiter's lessons of expansion and Venus's wisdom of harmony, you can build a foundation that supports both your dreams and your values. Whether you're saving for the future, investing in meaningful projects, or simply enjoying the fruits of your labor, let each decision reflect the person you aspire to be. True wealth lies not in the accumulation of material possessions but in the richness of a life lived with purpose. As you move forward, ask yourself, how can I align my finances with my deepest values? What steps can I take today to create a future that feels abundant and meaningful? By answering these questions with intention and clarity, you'll unlock the full potential of this golden chapter, and shine brightly as you navigate the path to financial fulfillment. Chapter 3: Health and Holistic Wellness, Nurturing Mind, Body, and Soul. Virgos, ruled by Mercury, the planet of communication, intellect, and precision, are naturally inclined towards self-improvement and meticulous attention to detail. While these qualities make Virgos incredibly efficient and goal-oriented, they can also lead to stress, overthinking, and burnout if not balanced with mindful practices. For Virgos aged 50 to 70, this phase of life presents a unique opportunity to prioritize holistic wellness, a harmonious integration of mind, body, and soul. By aligning astrological insights with practical health strategies, you can create a sustainable foundation for vitality and peace during this transformative chapter. The influence of Mercury on health. Mercury's energy profoundly impacts Virgos, influencing not only their mental processes but also their physical well-being. During Mercury retrograde phases, periods when the planet appears to move backward in its orbit, Virgos may experience heightened sensitivities, particularly in areas like digestion. This is because Mercury governs communication, including how we process information internally. When Mercury retrogrades, it can disrupt this flow, leading to digestive discomfort or even mental fog. To support both physical and mental clarity during these times, adopting a clean, plant-based diet can be incredibly beneficial. Foods rich in fiber, antioxidants, and nutrients, like leafy greens, whole grains, and fresh fruits, help cleanse the body and calm the nervous system. Additionally, staying hydrated and avoiding processed or overly complex foods can further enhance your well-being. Think of your diet as a reflection of your inner state, just as cluttered spaces can overwhelm the mind. Heavy or toxic foods can weigh down the body. Lunar cycles, a natural rhythm for wellness. Beyond Mercury's influence, lunar cycles offer a natural framework for aligning your health practices with cosmic rhythms. Each phase of the moon carries its own energy, providing opportunities to set intentions, release negativity, and restore balance. New moon. This is a time for beginnings. Use the new moon to set intentions for your health journey. Whether it's committing to a new fitness routine, starting a mindfulness practice, or detoxifying your diet, the new moon's energy supports fresh starts. Full moon. As the moon reaches its peak illumination, it's an ideal time to release what no longer serves you. Engage in meditation or journaling to let go of negative emotions, limiting beliefs, or unhealthy habits. The full moon encourages emotional cleansing and gratitude. Waning moon. During this phase, focus on rest and recovery. Incorporate low-intensity exercises like gentle yoga or take time for restorative practices such as soaking in a warm bath or practicing deep breathing exercises. By syncing your wellness goals with these lunar phases, you create a rhythm that feels intuitive and aligned with the universe's natural flow. Emma's journey, overcoming stress through mindfulness. Consider the story of Emma, a Virgo entrepreneur who spent decades building a successful business. Known for her perfectionist tendencies, Emma often pushed herself to the brink of exhaustion. Sleepless nights became the norm, and her relentless drive began to take a toll on her health. Digestive issues, irritability, and strained relationships signaled that something needed to change. Guided by Mercury's energy during its transit through her sign, Emma decided to incorporate daily meditation into her routine. At first, the practice felt unnatural. Her mind raced with tasks, deadlines, and worries, making it difficult to sit still. However, she persisted, trusting the process and allowing herself to embrace moments of stillness. Over time, Emma noticed profound improvements, not just in her mental clarity but also in her physical health. Her digestion improved, her stress levels decreased, and she found herself more patient and present in her relationships. Emma's journey highlights the importance of consistency and patience when adopting new wellness practices. Even small changes, like dedicating 10 minutes each morning to gratitude affirmations or guided meditations, can yield significant results over time. Holistic practices for Virgos. For Virgos seeking to nurture their mind, body, and soul, here are some actionable tips and practices tailored to their unique needs. Yoga for balance and restoration. Yoga is a timeless practice that bridges the physical and spiritual, making it especially beneficial for Virgos. Poses like child's pose, balasana, and legs up the wall, Viparita Karani, are excellent for calming the nervous system and enhancing focus. These restorative postures counterbalance Virgo's analytical nature, offering a sense of grounding and relaxation. Pair them with breathing exercises like alternate nostril breathing, Nadi Shodhana, to deepen your connection to the present moment. Meditation for mental clarity. Meditation serves as a gateway to mindfulness and stress reduction. For Virgos, guided meditations focused on releasing perfectionist tendencies or cultivating self-compassion can be transformative. During Mercury transits, use meditation to manage overthinking and enhance mental agility. Start with short sessions, even 5 minutes a day, and gradually increase the duration as you become more comfortable. Journaling for emotional release. Journaling is a powerful tool for processing emotions and reflecting on experiences. During Venus retrogrades, use journaling to explore unresolved emotional wounds or patterns in relationships. Similarly, during full moons, write down what you wish to release, whether it's a grudge, a fear, or a habit holding you back. This practice fosters emotional clarity and helps you move forward with greater ease. Dietary adjustments based on planetary transits. Pay attention to planetary transits when planning your meals. For instance, during Jupiter's strong influence, focus on nutrient-dense foods that support growth and vitality, such as leafy greens, nuts, and seeds. Conversely, during Mercury retrogrades, emphasize easily digestible, plant-based meals to support your digestive health. Exercise aligned with lunar phases. Use lunar cycles to guide the intensity of your workouts. During waxing phases, from new moon to full moon, engage in high-energy activities like strength training, hiking, or cardio. During waning phases, from full moon to new moon, prioritize restorative practices like yoga, Pilates, or light stretching. The philosophy of holistic wellness. In both astrology and spiritual teachings, wellness is viewed as a journey rather than a destination. The Buddha taught that true well-being arises from nurturing harmony within ourselves and with the world around us. For Virgos, this means balancing their love for precision and improvement with practices that foster flexibility, compassion, and presence. Holistic wellness isn't about achieving perfection, it's about embracing imperfection and finding joy in the process. As Emma discovered, the key lies in persistence and self-compassion. It's okay to stumble. What matters is that you keep moving forward with intention and grace. Actionable tips for aligning wellness goals with astrology. To integrate these insights into your daily life, consider the following steps. Create sacred space. Dedicate a corner of your home for reflection or meditation. Add meaningful items like candles, crystals, or a favorite tarot card to create an atmosphere of serenity. Practice mindful rituals. Start your day with gratitude and end it with reflection. Even a few minutes of quiet can make a significant impact. Trust your intuition. Like the High Priestess in tarot, learn to listen to your inner voice. When faced with decisions, take a moment to pause and ask yourself what feels right. Engage in creative expression. Explore creative activities like painting, writing, or music to express your soul's whispers. These practices connect you to your inner wisdom and foster a deeper sense of fulfillment. Final thoughts on holistic wellness. True wellness is a dynamic interplay between the physical, mental, and spiritual aspects of our being. For Virgos, whose natural discipline and love for self-improvement serve as strengths, the challenge lies in finding balance without succumbing to perfectionism. By harmonizing astrological insights with mindful practices, you can cultivate a life of greater vitality, peace, and purpose. Remember, wellness is not a one-size-fits-all journey. What works for one person may not resonate with another. Trust yourself to experiment, adapt, and evolve as you discover what nourishes your mind, body, and soul. Let Mercury guide you to clarity, the moon inspire your rhythms, and your intuition anchor you in decisions that bring joy and meaning. As you embark on this path, ask yourself, how can I honor my need for precision while embracing flexibility? What practices bring me closer to my authentic self? How can I align my daily routines with the natural rhythms of the universe? By answering these questions with honesty and curiosity, you'll unlock the full potential of this golden chapter and shine brightly as you navigate the journey toward holistic wellness. Chapter 4: Relationships, Healing Wounds and Expanding Connections. Relationships are mirrors of our inner world, reflecting the love, harmony, and values we hold dear. For Virgos aged 50 to 70, this chapter of life offers profound opportunities to heal old wounds, deepen existing connections, and expand social circles in meaningful ways. Guided by Venus retrogrades and Jupiter transits, these celestial influences provide powerful lessons on love, connection, and personal growth. Whether you're seeking closure with a loved one, fostering deeper bonds with family and friends, or opening yourself to new relationships, the stars illuminate a path toward greater emotional fulfillment. Venus retrogrades, healing past wounds and strengthening bonds. When Venus, the planet of love, beauty, and harmony, goes retrograde, it stirs up unresolved emotions and patterns from the past. This period isn't about fear, rather, it's an invitation to pause, reflect, and heal. Old friends, lovers, or estranged family members may resurface, not necessarily to rekindle relationships but to offer closure or understanding. Take Emma, for instance, a Virgo in her late 50s who spent years focusing on her career, leaving little time for personal relationships. During a Venus retrograde, she felt a strong urge to reconnect with her younger brother, whom she hadn't spoken to in over a decade. Initially hesitant, Emma reached out and discovered that both had long misunderstood each other's actions. The retrograde's reflective energy allowed them to heal their bond, paving the way for newfound understanding and forgiveness. Venus retrogrades also encourage patience and deeper empathy toward loved ones. They invite us to resolve misunderstandings, improve communication, and release grudges that no longer serve us. Journaling or therapy during this time can help uncover hidden emotional blocks. Reflect on recurring patterns in your relationships. Are you too critical? Too reserved? Venus retrogrades offer clarity, helping you break free from cycles that hinder emotional intimacy. Jupiter transits, expanding social circles and finding love later in life. While Venus retrogrades focus on healing and reflection, Jupiter, the planet of expansion and abundance, brings opportunities to grow your social circles and form meaningful connections. Known as the Great Benefactor, Jupiter blesses us with growth in all areas it touches, including relationships. When Jupiter transits key social houses, the 3rd house of communication, the 7th house of partnerships, or the 11th house of friendships, we're likely to meet new friends, mentors, or even romantic partners who inspire and uplift us. For Emma, Jupiter's influence played a pivotal role after her reconciliation with her brother. As Jupiter moved into her 7th house of partnerships, Emma decided to step out of her comfort zone and join a local book club. It was there that she met a kindred spirit, a fellow Virgo who shared her love for literature and deep conversations. Over time, their connection blossomed into a loving relationship, proving that it's never too late to find meaningful companionship. Jupiter's expansive energy reminds us that openness and faith are essential ingredients for building relationships later in life. Consider actor George Clooney, who found lasting love with Amal Alamuddin after embracing vulnerability and allowing himself to be open to new possibilities. His story is a testament to Jupiter's ability to bring abundance not just materially but emotionally as well. Practical tips for fostering deeper connections. To harness the energies of Venus retrogrades and Jupiter transits, here are some actionable tips for nurturing relationships and resolving conflicts. Practice forgiveness. Use Venus retrogrades as an opportunity to let go of grudges or hurt feelings. Journaling or meditating on forgiveness can help release emotional baggage. Write down what you need to forgive, whether it's someone else's actions or your own, and visualize letting it go. Communicate with compassion. Approach conflicts with an open heart and a willingness to listen. Active listening is a powerful tool for strengthening relationships. Instead of focusing on your response while someone is speaking, truly hear their words and validate their feelings. This fosters trust and mutual understanding. Be open to new experiences. Under Jupiter's influence, attend social events, workshops, or group activities to meet like-minded people. Whether it's joining a community group, volunteering, or taking up a new hobby, these experiences can lead to unexpected friendships and connections. Express gratitude. Show appreciation for those already in your life. Gratitude deepens connections and reminds others how much they mean to you. Create rituals like weekly family dinners or regular coffee dates with friends to nurture bonds over time. Mindful listening. Be fully present in conversations without distractions. Put away your phone, maintain eye contact, and give the speaker your undivided attention. This simple act can transform the quality of your interactions. A Virgo's journey to rediscovering love. Emma's story serves as a beautiful reminder of how Venus retrogrades and Jupiter transits work together to heal, grow, and expand our capacity for love and connection. Her reconciliation with her brother during Venus retrograde taught her the value of forgiveness and empathy, while Jupiter's influence opened doors to new friendships and romance. By embracing these celestial energies, Emma created a life rich in love, understanding, and harmony. Her journey underscores the importance of balance in relationships. While Venus retrogrades encourage introspection and healing, Jupiter inspires us to look outward and embrace new possibilities. Together, these planetary influences remind us that relationships are not static, they evolve, deepen, and transform alongside us. Everyday practices for nurturing relationships. Integrating these insights into daily life doesn't have to be complicated. Here are some practical ways to strengthen your connections. Create rituals. Establish small rituals that bring people together, such as Sunday brunches, game nights, or evening walks. These shared moments create lasting memories and reinforce bonds. Prioritize quality time. In today's fast-paced world, carving out dedicated time for loved ones is crucial. Schedule regular check-ins with family members or plan outings with friends to ensure you stay connected. Cultivate empathy. Practice putting yourself in others' shoes. Empathy strengthens relationships by fostering understanding and reducing conflict. Seek common ground. Whether it's through shared interests, hobbies, or values, finding common ground helps build bridges and deepen connections. The philosophy of relationships. In astrology and spiritual teachings, relationships are seen as reflections of our inner state. The Buddha taught that true harmony begins within. If we cultivate peace, compassion, and self-awareness, those qualities naturally extend to our interactions with others. Similarly, Neptune's influence reminds us that relationships are not just about external connections but also about aligning with our higher selves. By embracing Venus retrograde's lessons of healing and Jupiter's gifts of expansion, we open ourselves to a life rich in love and connection. Relationships become mirrors of our soul's journey, guiding us toward greater understanding and fulfillment. Final thoughts on relationships. True transformation in relationships begins with self-awareness. By healing old wounds, practicing forgiveness, and remaining open to new experiences, you create space for love and connection to flourish. Let Venus retrogrades guide you inward, offering clarity and closure, while Jupiter expands your horizons, helping you find joy in new connections and deepen existing ones. As you navigate this transformative phase of life, ask yourself, what unresolved emotions or patterns am I ready to release? How can I foster deeper connections with loved ones? Am I open to new experiences and relationships? By answering these questions with honesty and intention, you'll unlock the full potential of this golden chapter, and shine brightly as you nurture the relationships that matter most. Chapter 5. Spiritual Awakening, Discovering Your Inner Truth. Neptune, the planet of dreams, intuition, and spirituality, serves as a celestial guide for Virgos aged 50 to 70, inviting them to embark on a profound journey of introspection and self-discovery. Its subtle yet transformative energy dissolves illusions, encouraging us to look beyond the material world and connect with our higher selves. This phase of life is ripe for spiritual growth, offering an opportunity to uncover your inner truth and align with the rhythms of the universe. Complementing Neptune's influence, tarot symbols like the Hermit and the High Priestess act as powerful archetypes, illuminating the path inward and guiding you toward deeper meaning and purpose. Neptune's influence, introspection and spiritual growth. Neptune's energy is akin to a soft whisper, urging you to slow down, reflect, and explore the depths of your soul. During its transits, you may find yourself drawn to solitude, vivid dreams, or heightened intuition, signs that your spirit is yearning for connection with something greater than the physical realm. Neptune blurs the boundaries between the tangible and the intangible, creating the perfect conditions for introspection and spiritual awakening. For many Virgos, this period marks a shift from external achievements to internal fulfillment. It's a time to question, who am I beneath the layers of societal roles and expectations? Neptune encourages practices like meditation, prayer, or creative expression, helping you tap into the divine essence within. Material pursuits may take a backseat as your soul seeks deeper meaning and alignment with your true purpose. Tarot wisdom, the Hermit and the High Priestess. Tarot cards serve as mirrors of the soul, offering insights and guidance during times of transformation. Two cards particularly resonate with Neptune's energy, the Hermit and the High Priestess. The Hermit, representing the seeker's journey. The Hermit holds a lantern that symbolizes wisdom gained through introspection. His message is clear: step away from the noise of the world and retreat into silence to find clarity. For Virgos, known for their analytical nature, the Hermit reminds you that answers often lie within, waiting to be unveiled when you tune into your inner rhythm. The High Priestess, embodiment of intuition and hidden knowledge. The High Priestess sits between the pillars of duality, inviting you to trust your inner voice and embrace life's mysteries. She teaches you to listen to your gut feelings, honor your instincts, and explore the unseen realms of your psyche. Together, these archetypes guide you to trust your intuition, embrace solitude, and seek wisdom from within. They remind you that true transformation begins when you align your inner truth with the universe's flow. Sarah's journey, from practicality to purpose. Meet Sarah, a Virgo accountant whose meticulous nature and practical mindset had long defined her life. After years of chasing professional success, Sarah began feeling a void she couldn't explain. Despite her accomplishments, something was missing, a sense of purpose and fulfillment that no promotion or paycheck could fill. During a Neptune transit, Sarah felt an inexplicable pull toward a mindfulness retreat in the countryside. At first, the experience was challenging. Her mind raced with to-do lists and worries, making it difficult to settle into the stillness. However, guided meditations and moments of solitude in nature slowly helped her reconnect with her inner voice. A tarot reading featuring the High Priestess served as a turning point, realigning her priorities and inspiring her to integrate spirituality into her daily life. Upon returning home, Sarah dedicated a corner of her living room as a sacred space, adorning it with candles, crystals, and her favorite tarot card, the High Priestess. She began each morning with 10 minutes of meditation, journaled her thoughts in the evening, and carried the tarot card as a reminder to trust her intuition. Over time, Sarah noticed significant changes, not just in her mindset but in her overall well-being. She felt more balanced, fulfilled, and in tune with her life's purpose. Sarah's journey highlights the transformative power of Neptune's influence and the guidance of tarot archetypes. By embracing introspection and trusting her inner wisdom, she discovered a deeper connection to herself and the universe. Creative exercises for spiritual awakening. To harness Neptune's energy and deepen your spiritual practice, consider incorporating these creative exercises into your daily routine. Create a sacred space. Dedicate a corner of your home as a sanctuary for reflection and meditation. Add meaningful items like candles, crystals, incense, or a favorite tarot card to create an atmosphere of tranquility and inspiration. This space will serve as a physical reminder of your commitment to spiritual growth. Practice mindful rituals. Start your day with gratitude and end it with reflection. Even a few minutes of quiet can make a significant impact. For example, light a candle and sit in silence, focusing on your breath or repeating a mantra that resonates with you. Trust your intuition. Like the High Priestess, learn to listen to your inner voice. When faced with decisions, take a moment to pause and ask yourself, what feels right? Trust that your intuition will guide you toward choices aligned with your highest good. Engage in creative expression. Use Neptune's transits as opportunities to explore creative activities like painting, writing, or music. These forms of expression allow you to channel your soul's whispers and connect with your inner truth. Explore spiritual books and workshops. Dive into literature about spirituality, astrology, or mindfulness. Attend workshops or online courses to expand your knowledge and connect with like-minded individuals. Everyday practices for nurturing spirituality. Integrating spirituality into daily life doesn't require drastic changes, it's about cultivating small, consistent habits that nurture your soul. Here are some actionable tips. Morning meditation. Begin each day with 5 to 10 minutes of meditation. Focus on your breath or visualize yourself surrounded by light and love. Evening journaling. Reflect on your day by writing down 3 things you're grateful for and any insights or emotions that arose. Mindful moments. Throughout the day, pause to check in with yourself. Take a few deep breaths. Notice your surroundings, and reconnect with the present moment. Symbolic reminders. Carry a small object, like a crystal, tarot card, or piece of jewelry, that symbolizes your spiritual journey. Use it as a touchstone to remind you of your intentions. The philosophy of spiritual awakening. In both astrology and spiritual teachings, the journey inward is considered the most profound adventure of all. The Buddha taught that enlightenment comes from looking within and recognizing the interconnectedness of all beings. Similarly, Neptune's influence reminds us that life's greatest treasures are not material possessions but the wisdom, peace, and purpose we uncover along the way. By embracing Neptune's lessons and the guidance of tarot archetypes, you open yourself to a life rich in meaning and harmony. Spiritual awakening is not a destination but a continuous process of growth, discovery, and alignment with your true self. Final thoughts on spiritual awakening. True transformation begins within. When you align your inner wisdom with the universe's rhythm, you unlock the potential to live a life of purpose and fulfillment. Let Neptune's energy guide you to explore the depths of your soul, while the Hermit and the High Priestess illuminate the path to self-discovery. As you navigate this transformative phase of life, ask yourself, what practices help me feel connected to my higher self? How can I cultivate a deeper sense of purpose and meaning? Am I willing to trust my intuition and embrace the mysteries of life? By answering these questions with honesty and intention, you'll unlock the full potential of this golden chapter, and shine brightly as you awaken to your inner truth. Your next chapter awaits. As we bring this cosmic exploration to a close, take a moment to reflect on the profound insights we've uncovered together. Life, much like the universe itself, is an ever-evolving journey filled with challenges, transitions, and boundless opportunities for growth. Every twist and turn, whether it's Saturn's call for stability or Uranus's nudge toward reinvention, is a stepping stone guiding you closer to your true self. By embracing the wisdom of the stars and aligning it with your inner truth, you hold the power to transform every challenge into a catalyst for greatness. The lessons we've explored today are not just abstract concepts, they're actionable tools designed to help you thrive during this transformative phase of life. Whether it's decluttering your space and mind, aligning your finances with your values, nurturing your health through holistic practices, healing relationships, or embarking on a spiritual awakening, each insight serves as a compass to navigate your path with clarity and purpose. Now, I invite you to take action. Begin weaving these practices into the fabric of your daily life. Start small, stay consistent, and trust the process. Growth doesn't happen overnight, but with patience and intention, you'll find yourself stepping confidently into your next chapter, fully aligned with both the rhythm of the universe and the whispers of your soul. If this video resonated with you, if it sparked curiosity, inspired new perspectives, or gave you practical tools to embrace this beautiful phase of life, I'd love for you to join our community of seekers. Hit that like button to show your support. And don't forget to subscribe to Esoteric Wisdom so you never miss an episode. Tap the notification bell to stay updated on our latest content, where we dive deeper into the mysteries of astrology, mindfulness, and personal transformation. Together, let's continue unlocking the secrets of the cosmos and unleashing the limitless potential within ourselves. Thank you for being here, for your openness, your curiosity, and your willingness to explore the infinite possibilities life has to offer. Remember, the universe speaks in signs and synchronicities. But it's up to us to listen and act. May your path always be illuminated by the light of the stars, and may you shine brightly as you navigate this beautiful, transformative chapter of your life. Until next time, stay curious, stay inspired, and keep reaching for the stars. You've got this. Now go out there and make magic happen.